I hadn't noticed before, but what are those lines hanging off supposed to be? Looks like mummy bandages. There's no mummies in this game.
Paradise Killer.
Or perhaps the mummy was the Paradise Killer all this time. The real killer was the mummies we made along the way. Maybe the real killer was the person making all of the mummies along the way. Can't make a mummy without breaking a few human eggs. Alright. So, the big thing that man, there's still this gigantic list of, like, leads that we have not solved. And then a bunch of small leads, I guess. When we left off, I left off right in front of the council building, which I had not, have not gone into yet, but we're going to now. We are finally journeying into the scene of the crime. This is the murder weapon Henry was found with. Looks like a combat knife. Clean blade, but covered in blood. Starlight can run the blood. All of the blood on here is from council members. There are 2 other blood samples here, presumably from the dead marshals up ahead. Missing piece where Henry was found by the marshals. Akiko claims he broke free at 2352 and was found at 003. Starlight can crunch the numbers. The distance and times don't match up. He couldn't have broken free, made it to the penthouse, breached all 4 holy seals, killed the council, and have got back to the penthouse entrance in time to be found in the time Akiko claims. Alright, well it's a good thing we have a laptop that can crunch the numbers. The first holy seal protecting the council building is a pair of 2 high-ranking martial guards. Doesn't sound very holy to me. They were killed last night by whoever breached the council building. Not necessarily true. Don't guess. Time to find some evidence.
Scene investigation.
Symbols drawn in blood. There are symbols drawn in the blood. They are demonic glyphs from a cosmic language that I don't recognize. Killed with a blade. There are ragged gashes across the throats. It's not quite the throat. Oh no, maybe he got hit there and this is just blood that ran down. The cuts were done with a blade, but not a perfect one. Nicks or damage on the blade probably caused the messy cuts. It's a weird way of putting it. Huh, okay. I mean, I guess they're trying to say, like, that weapon, it can't be the murder weapon because the cuts are messy, which they wouldn't be if it was a sharp blade. These are the martial guards that form the first of the Holy Seals, high-ranking marshals that were supposed to shield the council from attack. They were in someone's way. Okay, let's run the blood. What the hell? Is this right? These aren't marshals. I don't know who they are, but this blood doesn't match the ones on record for the marshals assigned to guard duty. What the hell is going on? Have they been body swapped? Kawamori no Jutsu? Is Starlight wrong? Wrong laptop no Jutsu? This blood matches the blood on the knife, so either this knife was used or it's been set up to look like it was. There are marks drawn in the blood. What the hell is going on, Faded Oasis? That's what you're here to find out. I only read and click things and jump over spike pits without falling into the spikes. The blood matches the blood of the dead bodies. Looks like they've been daubed with a finger. Never seen... I mean, I know the word, just nobody ever uses it. Maybe some kind of ritualistic marking. What the hell's going on with me? I got vaccinated this morning. That's what's going on with me. And my arm is sore now. But I am otherwise doing well. Henry has demonic symbols burned into his skin as the result of his possession. This could indicate he was here. Or anybody could have drawn them. They both had their throats cut. The lacerations are ragged. This was probably done with a damaged blade. Are they that ragged? Could be. Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals? The first Holy Seal that protects the Council is made up of 2 high-ranking God Justice Marshals. Fearsome warriors trained to neutralize potential threats to the Council. Who killed them and how? Oh yeah, that was first shot. Next one is in 3 weeks. It's the Pfizer vaccine. So after we clear out this place, it's just going to be hop around the island getting the hardest ones to reach. I don't know if that's going to take more than one stream. I have a feeling it will, just because this is a rather large island and there are so many things to pick up. 3 holy pyramid charms. The gods, the syndicate, the citizens. Yeah, basic. It's definitely, it's not like, it's not bad. Blazing sunset. When the sunset occurs, some people immolate themselves, believing that the sun is a god that may eventually disappear. They're wrong. She'll never disappear. And then they feel stupid because they immolated themselves. You ever been to space? Space? What is space? I always wanted to. I hear the moon's nice and quiet. Strap in. Beyond that door is space. Is that a metaphor or something? Nah, just hardcore space. This is the second Holy Seal. It's a rock floating through space. You know, the cosmos. The second Holy Seal is behind that door. Are you even listening? Yeah, one of the safeguards that the killer got through. You gotta find a solution to the puzzle on the plateau to get to the rest of the building. How do you know about the second seal? Space has a stench. It's full of cosmic horror and existential nightmares. I can smell it. And the puzzle? I came to this island through a psychic corridor in space. I got a feel for these things. You could just solve the puzzle without any hints? Sure, why not? Imagine you put a rock in an empty drink can. You can turn the can and feel the rock move. You can shake it and feel it. You learn how the rock moves without seeing it. You can work out how to get out of the opening, right? It's like that. But the rock is a dumb puzzle designed by someone who thinks they're more clever than they are, and the can is space. So I can just feel my way through it. No, you aren't attuned. You're not from space. You can't feel the rock. Or the can. Speaking of cans, how am I supposed to get through the puzzle then? Are you kidding me? You're the investigation freak, aren't you? That's what everyone says, right? Investigate. Do you think there's anyone else on the island that knows about this seal? Someone that knows about space? Prime suspect is that Henry guy, right? If he got through here, it might be because of the demon inside him feeling it apostrophe S way through. How likely is that? Hell, I don't know. How likely is anything? Never tell me the odds. If you're asking me to place a bet on it, I'd say it's good odds that a demon came here on a psychic pathway. A demon that came here on a psychic pathway could find their way through. Like you? Yeah, like me. But, and this is key, it needs to be one that has the strength. I'm too weak. Henry's demon's got a host, though. How could Henry survive on a rock in space? With great difficulty, I'd say. The demon inside him probably kept his body together. Stopped his organs being sucked out his ears. Shinji testimony. We'll go to court and tell everyone we've been talking to a demon. This is a good idea. Convenient. How do you mean? Well, Henry and his demon suddenly got the bright idea to murder the council without any forewarning of what the seals are. It's convenient that his demon just so happened to be able to keep Henry alive in the depths of space. Really hot when you're suspicious, you know? By the way, I got a present for you. You're going to need some help if you're going to space. A space helmet? Figures you'd want to breathe and keep your insides in your body. Where'd you get this? I was poking around here this morning. It was behind one of those planters. Looks like someone dumped it. Meaning someone had used it to go through the seal? Why are you asking me? Get your investigation freak on. I added some heart stickers to it. Makes it yours, don't you think? Which planter did you find it behind? The one with the statue. Never mind that. Focus on the big picture. You're about to go to space. Have you ever been, or have you been in there? Are you listening? My body's too frail. Too weak to leave the island. Aren't you worried about what happens when this island ends? How I'll blink out of existence? If I spent all my time worrying about trivial shit like that, I'd have no time to think about us. Us? Yeah, maybe after you save this dump, you and I can take a long walk on the beach before... Let's talk about this another time, Shinji. And by another time, I mean not in this lifetime. Whatever. That's like the longest he's ever spoken to us. And he gave us the helmet with hearts on it. It has seen better days. It is an old model, but allows the wearer to traverse space. Was everyone saying an exclamation point high that I was going to go through the door without the space helmet on and die instantly? Haha, guys. I know how to play video games. So one thing I'm not really clear on about the, what is a maintenance hatch for the council building? About the layout of this building. If they have these holy seals, how is it that the council gets in? If they don't go through them, then doesn't that mean that somebody else could just go in the way that the council went? Presumably they did not all go through space and solve a puzzle? And why is there a puzzle? Like, if the point of the seal is that people can't get through, why make it a solvable puzzle? But whatever. This is maintenance hatch. Gotta maintain. Looks like it has been opened. The anti-tamper seals are cut, and the grate has been pried open. You'd need a thin tool to open this. Maybe it was Lydia's knife. I found it directly below this balcony. There's scrape marks going into the access hole as well. Was something manhandled through here? What up the wow? Close our eyes. Nothing out here. Okay. Into space. Now, I shouldn't be able to fall off. I mean, if this is a rock, like, if I'm in space, there's nothing pulling me down other than the gravity of the rock? I don't know. So what do we got? We got this, and this, and that, and that. And that's closed. I've not seen these symbols before. There might be a clue on the island. That's a scholar? Sure. Scholar, bull, snake, bird. Yeah, just the helmet. That's the only place organs can come out of. I must have made a mistake. I need to figure out what those symbols are. There must be some clue on the island. Alright, so they're nice enough to tell me, like, don't do this. Don't do it! My mind hasn't touched anything. Oh, interesting. I guess that's their their way of definitively saying there's nothing to pick up in here. I mean, yeah, I would. But as I am going to, I suppose, try 100%ing the game. I might as well go and get all of the... I mean, there's birds, right? Birds, that was one of the clues. Birds, are you a mystery? No, they're not. Also, this one said mysteries are revealed, but there aren't any... Oh, no, there's some very distant ones. Get spooked, birds. Come on. No good. Oh, well. So I started the stream a little late because I was sleeping. I was like... I woke up and it wasn't even 4 o'clock yet. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to get... You know, I want to make sure I get the full night's sleep. Recover from the thing. And I was like, alright, well, I'm just going to lay here and fall back asleep. And, like, the minutes ticked by so slowly. And it's like, okay, it's 4:05. Okay, now it's 4:07. And now it's 4:10. And I'm like, I'm just going to lay here. I'm not going to give up and just get up. And then eventually it got to be, like, 5:20. And I'm like... Alright, I probably should, you know, I'll just get out of bed. It'll have to count that I laid here for long enough. And then I opened my eyes and it was 6:30. Who's ready for me to miss this? Well, I guess I can jump over here. Will this be okay? It will. That wasn't okay. That's not any kind of okay. Nope. Hello, Serp. I missed it. We went to space. Oh, actually, how do I get... This isn't a good way to go. I should go this way. So we went into the actual mystery place, the council room. We examined the first two people, or the two guards outside. It was like, nope, these were not the guards. These are other people dressed up as guards, and we don't recognize their blood. And then we went to do the second holy spiel, and it was outer space. Okay, now hold on. Now hold on. Alright, where's the highest density of hearts? There's some way over there, right? It is going to be hard to track down the final hearts when I finally get down to them. It's a shame. Oh, there's a Shinji up on the roof. We'll sit here for a soak. Alright. Compact Paradise. So there he is up there, but I'll have to probably jump off that building. Oh, we already saw that. But I was unable to get through the puzzle. She said very explicitly, I haven't seen these symbols before, I should look elsewhere on the island. So somewhere on the island, which may or may not be marked now that I think about it. Sometimes the important things are not marked with hearts. there should be symbols of... What were the 4 symbols? A bull, a snake, a bird, and a scholar. And I picked one of them, and it was like, incorrect. So if it's just hit all 4 of them in order, then... Wow, what a terrible holy seal. Not very effective, but also I'm not going to stand there and brute force it. I got work to do. Alright, so there's nothing up here. Alright, I'll try to land on the roof. How many dead bodies have you seen? Enough to last a lifetime. Must be a lot, since you're immortal. A lot has happened on these islands. Really wicked shit, I bet. I would love to have seen it. Deceptively good security. Get people to go, I don't feel like it. You want to go in this door? Not that much. So, over, where was it? In that one? Of course I can't get over. I mean, I suppose you have a point. Which way am I trying to go? No, let's go to that one. Oh, that one's not on a... What the hell is going on here? Oh, just go around. Oh, there's no entrance here. There's no entrance anywhere. Is that that is the barracks. Alright, I gotta go to the entrance of the barracks. Which is... It's gonna be a whole lot of running around. Doesn't feel like the right way. Were all these lights going off before? Did I do this? Definitely nothing around here. Damn it. Let's warp. I don't have one. I don't have one to the barracks. Courthouse is close enough. Maybe. Yeah, those are the barracks over there. And I really just need to get on top of them, right? I don't even need... Too high. That's where I just was. That's not the entrance. Alright, we're on top of the barracks. Somewhere up here is a place where I can fall down along the edge of the building to get one. Is that it? Yeah, it is. How? Aha. Can I just... Got it. Man, what a pain.
Those crystals obtained.
Wrong one. I also have to go interview people again. Like, that'll be... I need to get actual hints and not just baubles to pick up. Alright, purple skyscraper. Doobie-doo-doo, doobie-doo-doo. Doobie-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doobie-doo-doo. Polished badge. I can't read the kanji. It looks like I, a little bit. Insignia of a crime clan ruled by Crazy Davos. Oh, fearful woman with an eye patch. Not one to be fucked with. That was close. Although this isn't where I wanted to be anyway. Oh, well, fortunately. Did not make it. Spoilers for anyone who thought I was going to make it. I didn't. Gotcha. It stretches further than you think, Love Dies. This has been millennia in the making. This could bring the whole syndicate down. Shinji, did you kill the council? You're out of your mind, Love Dies? I'm a crippled demon that can barely maintain a physical form. I'm barely in this realm of existence. There's no way I can go crazy with a knife and kill the whole council. Besides, why would I kill the council? Spite? You seem the type. I ain't got time for spite. You syndicate aren't as big a deal as you think you are. Just because you got your noble mission doesn't mean you're shit. There are a lot of planets out there. Don't give me this shit about killing them. I ain't one of your suspects. It's impossible. Oh, mysteries. Where are you? Where are you, tiny heart? Are there... Yeah, alright. There's no more around here. There's like a few over that way. I see like 4. Didn't exactly want to go in there. Don't these obelisks look kind of like the things that were inside the Holy Seal? But not really, I guess. Alright, we're getting close. 4 over here. This is a huge hall. Who's ready?
Those crystals obtained.
2 of them, and what is this? The gold plate cries out for light. Oh yeah, we get something if we shine a. I need a yellow gem. Can I see how many of those I have? I got 1 red and 1 yellow. But I think I need multiple yellows. I think I need 1 for each of those. Where is he? I hear him laughing. Time to cut the air. Time for monolithic cities. Time for blood. Time for psychosis. That was weird.
Those crystals obtained.
Thing about the gold light. And then does it disappear off of the... It does not. Okay. What's going on? Dead zone's leaking demonic gas. Yeah. It's Because I got them all out of the barracks. Oh, there's a bunch. How am I gonna get there? I'll go along the beach. More obelisks. Now that I'm looking out for them, I see obelisks everywhere. But there's nothing on them. Oh, we have a ton of stuff over here. Did I never even glance in this building's direction? What is this? Headlights on the shore. Midnight melancholy on a desolate road. Can't beat it. Absolute loneliness. Just you and the choices you made. Make sure you get home safe.
Fast travel unlocked.
No. No.
Starlight skins obtained.
Ancient texts. Most of these texts were destroyed after the Great Betrayal. Those that still exist in the real world are approved by them.
Game saved. Lost crystal obtained. Lost crystal obtained. Relic obtained.
19th island sequence when you sat with me and looked at the moon. Wait a minute, who's writing these? So does this lead anywhere? Is it just a series of platforms with no purpose? Oh, it leads to here, I guess. Is this one I haven't hacked?
Nightmare computer.
Well, well, well.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
This nightmare computer controls the obelisks on the beach. There's an activation command. There's a lot of dots. And that's even more. The answer to the second holy seal is revealed. Go to space. Use the answer. See... Go to space, use the answer, see the cosmos, fear the cosmos, lust after the cosmos, embrace the cosmos, scream at the cosmos, put a gun to your head, and cry at the cosmos. Would have expected K-Hex to massage that text a bit before he released version 1.0. These obelisks hold the secret to getting through the second holy seal. Normally this requires a data key. K-Hex crafted the obelisks and the data encryption, a man of many talents. Inserting the data key handshakes with the computer and allows the user to activate the obelisks. Good job, Starlight could break into it. The logs show this was accessed recently by someone. Yuri, what was he doing here? He connected a key and activated the obelisks. Access them, meaning he knows the secret of the second holy seal. There's something else here as well. A remote key, an unknown device wirelessly connected to the machine. A wireless device wirelessly connected to the machine. And the key was input remotely 2 days ago. From where, though? It would need to be somewhere with line of sight to the device. Whoever remotely accessed it would need to be able to see the obelisks. Somewhere near here we'll have line of sight. Maybe up on the cliff behind me. The obelisk should tell me something at least. Hi. Looks like this is showing me a code. The symbols are scholar, snake, bull, bird. Just I used to inscribe things on parchment. Where are my utensils? Where are my implements? My apartment is a mess. Oh, that's true. I can also use technology to record it. I've seen these symbols before when I put on my space helmet. I should go back there and try again. I can do it right now, like warp. That's handy. I might as well. That was nice of them. Because I'm sure I'll find something here. You know, whatever the third seal is, it'll be something I'll have to leave. Oh, she even says it again. Snack. Blue. Burb. That's it. It must have unlocked something. This was designed to safeguard against was it? Are you sure? Was Shinji right? Did the demon possessing Henry feel its way through? One last kiss was our exorcist. She might be able to help. Get me out of space. No. Open. Hi. I guess this is the... what? Learn to count. How could this be the fourth Holy Seal? What's the deal? There's a data port. Starlight might find something. Not crazy. There's definitely supposed to be a third one. Dataport OS, Syndicate OS, Black Planet version, interfacing, handshaking, authenticating. And then, welcome to Syndicate OS Black Planet. To deactivate fourth Holy Seal barrier, please become godlike. Barrier? The barrier's freaking out. Become godlike. Please present godliness to bioscanner. It's checking to see if someone is biologically godlike. Error, 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 error. Lots of errors. Fourth Holy Seal is non-responsive. System has suffered a critical failure. Please reboot system. Leader Montserrat authorization required. The fourth Holy Seal is toast. Whatever happened last night did a number on it. Godlike. How did someone become godlike? There is a god in paradise I could ask. Oh, I can walk right through. I see. It's like broken. But where is the... oh, this is the third Holy Seal? It looks like a blood lock. Starlight can take a look. A blood lock coded to council blood. To get through this, you need to have the blood of one of the council members in you. Or presumably a sample to trick the lock with. Whose blood logged in through here? All of the council. Expected. This lock has hardly been used since the start of this island. There's only a few instances of logins over the centuries. Every time the lock has been opened, it's been as a group. The entire council. No exceptions. Except recently. No exceptions. Except There are two anomalies here. There's an unknown blood sample that logged in last night after all the council had entered meditation. It's exponential. And the final seal is 16. Starlight doesn't recognize it. An unknown individual with council blood came through the lock last night while the council were meditating. How do we have an unknown suspect with council blood? Who else entered the hallowed ground? Henry's blood was used on this lock last night. Does that put him at the scene? Henry's father was Ais Kiwami, a council member. That gives him the council blood he'd need to open this blood lock. And one of the council logged in 2 days ago, stayed for a few minutes, and left. Kafka Memory. What was he doing here without the rest of the council? The blood chiller, Sam, who? Had in his hidden distillery... What? Oh, the bartender. Right, he had a secret bottle stashed away. Oh, the blood chiller, like the fridge, not the person. Sam the blood chiller. No, Sam's blood chiller. The blood chiller that Sam had in his hidden distillery had a blood sample bottle with the letter K on it. The bottle was scrubbed clean, but it could very well be Kafka Memory's blood. If it was, that means Sam used it 2 days ago to open this blood lock. Was he setting up the crime? And you check with Doom Jazz. Maybe a sample is missing. An investigation into the heart of madness begins. Alright, well, it's good that I noticed... Okay, so it's not you need to get through all of the seals. It's just, here is the seal, it has already been broken. And then here is this seal, it has already been broken. Tire tracks. No. This blood trail leads away from the council penthouse. Whose blood is it? No match to any council members that were in here last night. There is a trace of Ais Kiwami's blood. He took his own life years ago, though. It doesn't match Henry's blood. He doesn't have a massive wound on him anyway. No matches. Someone else was here last night. Why does this blood just end at the wall? The wall is normal. No signs of a secret entrance or anything. Don't yell at Heaton for not hitting walls. I hit him. This just gets weirder. The scene of the crime. The helmets the council uses to traverse... Okay, so that is how it works then. They... I was like, isn't there some back door? No, they put on helmets and go through space every time they want to come here. Pink petals. Does this put Yuri at the scene? He wears a hat with pink petals? I guess. This won't hold up in trials without anything to back it up. Counselor Mackin Origin. Cause of death is a slash across the throat. May the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. Everyone has been sliced up with a blade. The lacerations are all clean. Unlike the other guys. They were done with a sharp, perfect blade. They don't have any skin cells under the fingers. They were killed before they knew what was happening. Otherwise, they would have clawed people. Leader Montserrat. Cause of death is a sliced windpipe and artery. There's a gun lying next to him. There's a strange pendant round his neck. May the silent goat walk with all of you in the cosmic heavens. Step on your body, get to the next person. Counselor Pandora 2. Cause of death is a horizontal slash across the stomach, which emptied her of her organs. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Counselor Fine Stranger. Cause of death is nearly being decapitated by a laceration across his throat. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Counselor Leon Disaster. The real murderer. Cause of death appears to be a blade taking off the front of his scalp, slicing through the brain. But how would that kill him? It's a mystery. High Priestess and Counselor Gabriella Devotion. Cause of death is a deep laceration through the abdomen. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Lunatic Pope. Missing several fingers, which suggests he tried to defend himself from attack with a blade. Cause of death is a deep horizontal cut through his head. May the silent goat walk with all of you in the cosmic heavens. Counselor Kafka Memory. Cause of death is a vertical laceration from his groin to rib cage. Most of his organs have spilled out. May the silent goat walk with all of you in the cosmic heavens. Oh, Pandora 2. Again. Gotta look at her twice. Didn't expect to find a dead killer demon inside the council's penthouse. A demon. It's been shot in the head. The bullet is stuck in the skull. It's a Fukada round, a high-powered bullet. There's a gun lying next to Leader Montserrat. There are hellish claws on it''S arms, like knives. They're perfect as well. The claws are covered in blood. Starlight can run the blood. Several council members. The council were all killed with a perfect blade. This thing's claws could have done it. What the hell is this thing doing here? Does this have anything to do with Henry? He let the demons onto the island. Shinji is on the island, so the marshals definitely didn't catch them all. If the marshals missed Shinji, did they miss this killer demon too? This crate is bizarre. It looks like it was hidden in this chest. Did someone bring it here and hide it as a trap? Looks like the containment... It looks like the containment crate burst open, smashing open the chest. If you could get a killer demon in here and find a way to release it at the right time, it would make a hands-free murder weapon. There are a number of restraints inside. The inside is covered with claw marks. The restraints have sacred wards on them. Those are used to subjugate demons. Is this where the killer demon came from? The claw marks match. If the killer demon came from this crate, it didn't kill the marshals downstairs. If the killer demon got here via this containment crate, it means it didn't go through the holy seals. Someone brought it through the seals and left it here. Someone planted a trap. When the council were vulnerable, someone released a psycho killer demon to attack them. Were they assuming no one would get into the crime scene afterwards, though? The crate leaves a trail of evidence. Did it matter, though? Is the presence of the killer demon enough to complete the plan? Or did they assume that the seals would never be opened again? They assumed I wouldn't be on the island investigating. Bad call. Starlight is detecting dead zone residue from the crate. Did this come from somewhere in the dead zone? This crate has a remote receiver on the lock. Well, that makes it easy. I was assuming a timer, but remote would also work. So I'm going to remotely activate it. Receiver has the same number as the one witness dialed at midnight last night. Oh. Okay, so that would I guess confirm that someone called it using his phone. But was it him? And if it was, did he know what that number did? Or did somebody just say, call this number? Witness opened a crate containing a killer demon remotely in the council penthouse. Holy shit. There's a strange blood spray here. It doesn't match any of the council members. The spray is from a bullet exiting the body. The bullet is lodged in the wall. It's a Fukada round. So it's not the same shot that hit the demon, because that bullet stayed in its skull. There's a gun lying next to Leader Montserrat. It's been fired twice. It's an old weapon that uses Fukada rounds. The blood sample isn't in the database, but there's a hit on some of the DNA. What the hell? This blood has Carmelina's DNA. It's not her blood, but it could be her offspring. Does she have a child? If I go to her without any more evidence, I'll rattle her and get nothing out of her. If she does have a secret child, they'll be somewhere on the island. As opposed to being somewhere else. Well, I guess that's everything. Right, she could be hiding in space. She could have a space kid. Did I get over that one? Yeah, it's Lunatic Pope. Do believe I got all of these. Funky looking demon. And then, yeah, why would there be a blood trail leading to the wall? Alright, we have lots of mysteries now. Boop. We had lots of mysteries before, too. Let's not downplay the number of mysteries that I had before. Gotcha, crows. I really did get you, crows. I got you. I got you. 5 birds in the hand is better than 1 in the bush. Gotcha. Vaguely in this direction, up here.
Blood crystal obtained.
This game causes me to cluck my tongue very often. Or whatever that noise that I'm making is. Oh, it's a red boo doob doo. That's good. I can't get up from here, can I? Too high. Because I need one more. I had one and I just put it in, so that's the final red. The final red to get the big surprise. The big cheese. The big queso. The queso grande. The taco salad.
Key item obtained.
Bing, who the hell cares? 5 blood crystals. I had to collect 10 reds. Each one of them was worth half a... I'll never trust a video game again. I'll never play a video game again either. We're done here. No, wait, there's still another one over there. Is that on the... in that building? Also, wait, this is a thing I can go inside.
Senior investigation.
Library, already been there.